So you came here to get some food?
Yes,
For your family and friends?
just for me. I'm homeless. I'm by myself.
You came here pretty early.
Because it's the word gets around real fast.
You have an empty shopping cart, you're ready, first in line.
Yes, I'm first in line, but that might not be the same thing. You shouldn't be able to have to compete against for food. There should be a, natural thing, I mean, so I take what I can get.
So how are you gonna cook it?
Friend's house or somewhere, I'm gonna cook it. And what I don't need, I'll give to somebody else. So I'm gonna pass it on.
How long have you been homeless for?
I can't even remember. It's been a while. This is America, the homeless still live, They still get around. This ain't like in Yemen or nowhere place like that. There's nothing to really complain about. When I see what goes on in other countries and stuff like that, I don't even think about it no more. I say, thank God for America.
Tell us about your daily struggles.
Well, actually, it's not really a struggle. It's just moving around, trying to stay safe. It's not hard to get by in America. Homeless people, they're just homeless. They don't really starve to death, because there's places like this.
So what you're saying is you're making the best of life.
This is the best of life. It's not a third world country. America is the best of life.
How did you hear about this foundation?
I was passing through the street and I saw it.
Would you say you have been waiting long?
Oh yes, but I'm grateful, so I don't mind the wait.
You came here to support your family and bring them goods?
Yeah, I have a family of 7. Yes, so I really need this. I'm very grateful. I'm thankful for whatever they give me, because whatever they give me, that saves me money, especially during the holidays.
Things have been getting worse and the economy's been getting worse, so it's great that we could at least help them throughout the holidays, which is the toughest time of the year. It gives me a lot of pleasure doing this. There's a lot of kids with Joshua's Heart that we're taking our time on a Saturday to help as many people as we can. And I also want to thank those parents, especially during the pandemic. I could feel for them because having their kids out here, it's a scary thing. So I want to thank those parents that allow their kids to come out here and help us. I think it's an awesome thing.
Did your sister influence you to join? How did you learn about the foundation?
Oh, she's the reason why I started volunteering. She started working at the pantry a couple of times a week, and she kept encouraging me to come, so I was like, okay, why not? And then I've been volunteering since.
I heard you were working in the office. What made you come outside?
I'm here today to help our community and also be with everybody here. It's really great having everybody here today.
That's very noble of you.
Thank you to all the sponsors for being with us since the beginning and helping us after all these years. We really all love and appreciate you guys so much.
Would you say you're one of the biggest sponsors?
To be honest, we just are learning about the foundation through this event, and we have been amazed. And I'm glad to have been introduced to the foundation through this event. Claudia came and approached us about having an event here, and I did research on Joshua's Heart Foundation, and I was just amazed. I was just floored. So, and just working with the team here and seeing what you guys are doing is just really incredibly amazing and helpful. Even though we're a bank, this is not about money. This is really about how we care for our community, especially in time of need. And it's just wonderful that we can participate.
How would you say COVID has affected all of this?
It has hurt us because we are in jobs that don't allow us to work from home. We have not closed our branch. It's been open to the public. I mean, a lot of people never thought that they would lose their job. A lot of people are unemployed for the first time in their lives. It's just wonderful that we can be here to help.
As a senior in high school, out of all the things you could be doing, why are you here?
Because I am making a change on these people, like on their personal lives. Like they're gonna be able to go home and provide food and not worry about one more meal of the week. And that's a present for me. That's a Christmas present for me. So by helping them, I'm helping myself. So that's why I'm here.
So you feel better from the happiness of others?
Yes, I do. If I can put a smile on someone else's face, then my smile will be showing.
You're very generous.
I am. I think I want to be. I try to be. I believe that if we have enough of something to give, why wouldn't we give more to someone else who doesn't have it? All of us, we have the same things in common. Like we want to help. We want to make the world a better place. We want to solve. We have to stomp out world hunger, and I think that's what connects us as a family.
Why did you first join the foundation? And how did you find them?
As the chair of the foundation, Sydney Costa, she's one of my best friends, and I asked her if she had like a place where I could go and help the community, and she was like, "Well, I'm part of this foundation. Want to come?" And so I started going to like the gatherings and the reunions, and they adopted me.
So what you're saying is everybody here is a big family.
Yes, we are a big family. We care for each other. We text each other. Claudia cares for all of us. She provides breakfast when we need. She checks on us. The college applications, she's always asking how we are, what we're doing, how our parents are.
Seems like there's a strong sense of teamwork in this foundation. Are there any sponsors you want to shout out today?
Yes, I would like to give thank yous to Pepsico and TJ Maxx for the help and their continued support for the foundation. So thank you so much.
I mean, personally, I grew up fortunate to not be able to be in this situation, so being able to give back to people that weren't as fortunate, it's a great thing to do.
My name is Carmen Isusi. I'm a volunteer in Joshua's Heart. I've been here since freshman year. I'm a senior right now, and I love it. Every day it gets better. Every distribution is just, I don't know, we help around, and I love it. I like the fact that it's managed by like children and young people, and I don't know, I just think it brings out the best of all of us. So yeah.
So what you're saying is it gives you a sense of priority and opportunity to change something.
Yes, and I feel like we, like us, the young people, we can do something, we can make a change, and that's very important for all of us. I want to thank the Uppalauri Family for always supporting us since the beginning and for contributing to this distribution, and yeah, thank you so much.
Claudia brought me into this foundation, and I like helping those in need, those who can't get what others have.
What about you?
I just really love giving back to the community. It feels great to help people in like need, and it just feels amazing.
I like seeing the smiles on people's faces when they receive things from us. We're more privileged than most people around here, so it's nice to see their faces light up.
The people in this foundation they're very supportive, and they're very helpful to their community, and I just love to be a part of that.
I like the new friendships I've made. Everyone here is so nice.
Would you say that there's a strong sense of teamwork and family?
Yes, very. Yeah. Just like talking, like we talk about anything, and something that we all have in common is that we love to give back and help others.
Yeah, it's like a very strong connection that we have to these people.
And what do you think about the sponsors that come to help and pay for this foundation to prosper?
Well, I would love to thank FPL so much for sponsoring us today.
Yeah, and I would love to thank Dole. It's like we wouldn't be able to give back to people if they wouldn't do this for us, and it's pretty great.
And what do you think about the locations that the foundation chooses to host these events?
I think they're important because they show that, like I said earlier, we're more privileged than those around us here in these locations, and it's important that we learn and see that not everyone is as lucky as we are.
It was a lot of work, right? Very exhausting.
It was very exhausting. We did so much work today, passing all these packages, giving all these families food. It was just so much stuff to do. I spent my day volunteering, helping out my community. It was something great we did, and everyone here, all the volunteers did a great job.
Is there any sponsor you want to give thanks to?
Oh yeah, I want to say thank you to First Care Home Services.
I just want to thank you, Krass family, for all your support and help over the years.
I'd like to say thank you to Chavin, Mitchell, Scumley for their generous donations, and we love you all the most.
You know, every sponsor here, it's through their contributions that everything we've been able to do is possible, and I just want to thank all of you guys.
It's our parents' responsibilities to help our children grow and to allow them to fly. So it's just like a butterfly. They're growing and eventually they take off. We shouldn't stop them, but encourage them and be there to support as much as we can. And guide them, of course.
All of this wouldn't have been possible without the support of our volunteers, our sponsors, and all of you that have pitched in to make this day possible. Thank you all so much. A special thank you to the Leslie L. Alexander Foundation for your generous giving and for always supporting us. It means the world to us because without all of you, we would not be able to do what we are doing today. So big shout out to all of our volunteers and all of our sponsors. Thank you guys so much. We were able to put smiles on hundreds and hundreds of faces. So thank you.